Hey guys, in this video I'll be reviewing the Tiger Claw Feiyues. Now let me preface this review by saying that these are the Tiger Claw Feiyues made in China, not the top one Feiyues made in China, nor the top one Feiyues made in France. These are the original design. And while the top one from China and the Tiger Claw from China are both made in China, the styling is the same, the quality and the materials are the same. So there is no discernible difference between those two. Now there is a difference between the French version, which has a stiffer sole, a flatter sole, and has many different aesthetic changes to the shoe itself, different colorways and different materials used. So with that out of the way, let's talk about these shoes. The Tiger Claw Feiyues are not minimalist shoes. Now, I don't call them minimalist shoes or barefoot shoes, but they meet most of the prerequisites. Zero drop heel, no arch support, no toe spring in the forefoot, and a wide toe box. I mean, 4 out of 5 is not bad. The only thing that's keeping it from being called a pure minimalist shoe is that it has a convex sole and a slightly thicker sole than what we deem now as a minimalist shoe. It's definitely not 3 millimeters, not as thick as a All-Star Converse, but thicker than you'd get in a Vivo Barefoot. The first opinion I had of these shoes was overall low quality material. It's just canvas and rubber, but that's what most sneakers are made of these days. So I decided to try them on, and the footing didn't really give me the security at first wear that I thought I should have. But again, remember that this is a $25 shoe, and you're not going to get the type of, or you shouldn't get the type of quality that you are at $130 and plus, because that price should warrant better quality materials, better fitting materials. But as I proceeded to wear them and to walk around in them, I found out that they were a quality shoe, and that even at $25, this shoe far supersedes any expectation that I had when I first got it. As you can see, it's all canvas and rubber. The branding is actually screen printed on or painted on. The novel use of having an inner tongue to actually hold the tongue in place is a phenomenal idea, and it'd be great if other manufacturers would take this styling on. Hint hint, Converse, because it allows you from having that little loop in the middle of the tongue of your shoe to now it stays firm by design, instead of you kind of maneuvering it, or the tongue going to the side, to the left or to the right, as they would in Converses. The sole, basic rubber sole, it is convex at the bottom. I figured that the weight would flatten it out, but I really feel that convex feeling when wearing them. So you're able to laterally move or roll over, not enough to endanger the ankle, but enough that you can feel the ridge at the bottom. I guess it does make you more adept at moving laterally, but I prefer to have a solid flat sole. Bought these in a size 45, as usual. They have a reinforced toe. Now with this shoe, the toe is even more reinforced, where it actually covers the cap. The toe cap is covered. The gluing is superb. They've put ample gluing As you can see, the twist test, it passes, high marks. See, no gaps after twisting it up consistently. But they are far and above much better than any of the conventional options that you have currently, and especially at these prices. The one that I'll link below is on Amazon, and I bought that for $25. Currently, it's gone up to $35, but if you go to Kung Fu Direct, you can get them for $15, and that would probably be the best place to buy them from. Part of the reason why I believe they cost this price, not just because of the company that is manufacturing it is based in China, but the design is from China. The IP of somewhat is from China. So the costs are far lower. And the materials used are simple materials, but they're done well for longevity. It seems that most of these sports teams wear Feiyues. Shaolin monks wear Feiyues. Wushu practitioners wear Feiyues. Tai Chi practitioners wear Feiyues. So it has a far-reaching effect culturally to China. And so therefore I guess they want to, I would say democratize, but that's not the right word for China, is it? They would want to give as many people the option of getting these shoes as possible, so the price is amenable to that. A $15 shoe that can last you 6 months is well worth the price in freedom of movement and feel. I cannot go further enough in telling you that these shoes feel absolutely great. In fact, the sole, while being convex, so it allows lateral movement, is very springy. I mean, you feel as if you can just get a nice rebound off of it, not in the overly desensitized way that you'll see in conventional running shoes with thick foam padding, but just enough for you to get a spring and a bounce. I think again that this was designed inherently for martial art practitioners, and it seems that way in terms of the movement that you'll get while wearing these shoes. I've received many compliments on these shoes, if that means anything to you, especially in this high top variant. A lot of stares, maybe for the novelty. And if you're an attention-seeking person, novelty is better than brand recognition. So that might be a buying factor for you also. Now these are available traditionally in 2 versions, black or white. I guess due to the Chinese ideology of simplicity and bare bones necessity, those are the only 2 that you're getting. But the French version comes in far more colorways, far more materials, such as suede and leather, and that may be more to your liking. You don't need ankle support, it's just another crutch, and if you can get a shoe that does not provide you with that, your ankles will be far stronger and you'll be much better for it. Again, thanks. This is a quick review. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button and consider subscribing. Thanks very much.